Okay, made a vid about 3 weeks ago, walking through these woods, walking across the heath. Since then, the wheels have come off a bit. 6 games, only won 2. Good performance actually for our B team against Preston, unconvincing against Shakhtar. Lots of very disappointing points dropped. Terrible against Newcastle. Was some of the other games, I feel like, why is the referee blowing that whistle at the end against Liverpool? How lucky at Inter. Ball spent the whole second half bouncing around their penalty area. They basically very lucky to escape with all 3 points. Chelsea, who we don't want to put in the same category as Inter and Liverpool, but they're on the same points as us. They're above us. After they equalised, they were very, very happy to hang on to what they had. And a good player, Neto, be a bigger club if it wasn't for the fact they had biscuit bones. The response to this run of poor form, poor results, some bad luck, some fitness issues. I mean, it's very clear we've got quite a few players running on fumes. Has been, unsurprisingly, well, is it a catastrophe? Some of our fans seem to think so. Definitely lots of the media seem to think so. Let's go this way. I think I take a slightly different point of view. It's November. There is a long way to go. This sort of stage last season, Tottenham were top of the league. Liverpool, as much as we've had a very difficult one, everyone's talked about on a comparative basis to last season. You know, we drew with Chelsea last season, we lost to Newcastle last season. We need to pick up the 2 points that we dropped at home to Liverpool. Well, it means we have to go there and win. Said it on other videos, I think most great seasons for Arsenal have to involve an Anfield win. We lost to Bournemouth, very disappointing, but you know, the obvious pick up of those points is the upcoming Fulham game in a few weeks. Let's beat them. We're not in as bad a situation as people make out. I still believe in this team. I still believe Timber and White, who are offering plenty, will offer a lot more when they're not scraping through on the absolute minimum of fitness. I believe that Martinelli has played his way out of his initial dark spell, poor form. I hope that Gabby Jesus can do the same thing, or worst comes to worst, that we can invest in the January window in some extra firepower up front. Hard to know what to think about old Radio Raheem Sterling, who was a top player not that long ago, and yet couldn't get into the team when we were crying out for a goal against Inter and Newcastle, who had each given up attacking. So, you know, if the criticism of Sterling is he isn't tracking back enough, that wouldn't really matter in those games. The other interesting thing has been how quick, I mean, I've already talked about our northern-dominated PGMOL, who at last it seems being exposed rightly for their disgusting bias. But it's more our northern-dominated, pseudo-northern-dominated media, which has pissed me off recently. All of these articles calling the end of the Mikel Arteta project, writing him off, normally with personal attacks, slagging off his clothes or his hair or his face. They hate us. They absolutely hate us. And to quote a famous American, a great American, we welcome their hatred. George Graham said it best, that it's about, well, to paraphrase a fat Australian idiot, it's just who we are, mate. Of course they hate us, they always have. And rumours of our demise are much exaggerated. We're here and we're fucking fighting. We have got a bunch of players who are going to take a well-deserved break over this shitty interlull. Odegaard won't play, Saka won't play, Rice won't play, Partey won't play, Benny Blanco from the beach is not going to play. We're going to have a wee. Let's hope we can actually see the sky a bit more like this. London's been a cloud for the last few weeks. Let's get the vitamin D levels back up and let's unleash some fucking fury on the back end of this season. We're still there, we're still fighting, and we will fucking love rubbing the noses of our wanker fake mank media, your faux flat caps, your fake whip it worrying my dads from the north bullshit. Fuck you, fuck PGMOL, the Arsenal are coming for you, and we've still got a lot to say in this league. Let's fucking go.